Hey men and women, Dave Rosendahl here. Hope you're having a great start to your week. Listen, I don't know if you've seen this. We are sharing this here at Mindfire. It's from Printing Impressions. It's the top 25 hot markets for print into 2020. And the reason why I think this is useful to you, if you're leading a print company, you're in ownership, maybe you're on the lead team, you're on the executive team, or you're selling, you're in sales, or maybe you're one of those unique print companies that actually has a marketing team. The ability for you and your team to close out Q3 strong and the remainder of the year is largely predicated upon what you're doing right now, this week, the next few days, today. That's what I argue to you. And so if you're trying to get into growth markets for print, where the consumption of printed materials, printed products is actually growing, then there's a table in here, I think you can see that lays out the top 25 markets by print spend. And if you're in any one of those categories that I just mentioned, I think you're going to want to see this. Number one, as an example, the category that is spending the most between this year and through the end of next year in 2020 is, what's your guess? It's packaged foods. And so what this report does is it breaks down, for example, in packaged food, what kind of packaging, what kind of print is being used in that industry, as well as the sub-markets on all of those, so that you can find the pockets that are growing, or if you're pursuing a pocket already, take a look and see where it is in here, because it may in fact be going down. That would be useful information for you to know as you're engaging your customers and your prospects. So all 25 categories are in here. The thing that I find particularly useful when I'm talking to folks like you is the fact that it breaks down many of the subcategories. So for example, the number 2 category is medical and pharma. And that isn't really too surprising to me, but what is surprising is a new category that is inside of medical and pharma that's growing 22%, okay? So before it goes up in smoke, you'll get the reference in a moment, before that market goes up in smoke, take a look at that and see if that's something that you or your team or your company can take advantage of, all right? So somewhere around this video, I'm gonna put a link so you can go grab this. It's free. It's 6 wonderful pages of information. It is a little bit pedantic in the sense that some areas are, it's kind of scholarly, if you will. So I want to help break it down for you, put it in English. If you have any questions, you have any comments, let's engage here and let's talk about it, because I want to make sure you have the information here that you need to capitalize on what you're doing this month, this week, today, to crush your Q3 and set you up for success in Q4. All right? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.